Ballot machines go BRRR. That's the meme, right? Well, there's a report coming out of Georgia that Marjorie Taylor Greene shared on her Twitter. Now, no matter what you think of her, she is the congresswoman from Georgia's 14th district. So what she says carries weight with a lot of people. So anyway, she shared this post from social media. Following this, she shared this post from the county elections page, and this was their response to that one post that had gone out. So they say that there was, an issue with the one machine. It was rectified. What this person claims is that their vote was flipped from Trump to Harris. And reports in the comments from people ostensibly from that same part of Georgia are that they're still using Dominion voting machines, even though we know of all the problems that come with Dominion voting machines. Additionally, lots of other people are reporting the same problem. They're all saying, we're checking our ballot when it prints. We're checking it again and again to make sure that our vote hasn't flipped, because it's happening. Now, I remember 2020. I remember the debacle in Arizona. I remember the 100% Biden 40,000 votes overnight in Michigan. I remember this stuff. And whether you believe it or not, this is going to sow enormous discord. Enormous discord. If Trump loses and there are instances of this, you will see some craziness happen. If Harris loses and you see things happen like this, you will see craziness happen. It doesn't matter who wins. It doesn't matter who loses. If this is allowed to happen, it's going to be really, really bad. There's already reports in Michigan of, unattended ballots, boxes of them. In California, a guy found ballots stuffed in a storm drain. It's already shaping up to be very, very messy. So my message to you is keep an eye on this stuff. But more importantly, have on hand, have what you need to get by for a month or so. Because if things go crazy and people panic, then they're going to empty the grocery stores just like they did during COVID. My child is choking. I'm sure you heard her. She likes to stick her fingers down her throat and choke herself. I don't know why. People are going to go nuts, man. People are going to go crazy. If this is out there, it doesn't matter if it's true or not. It doesn't. I know the whole too big to rig thing is what Trump is saying, but you have to understand, if there's instances like this out there, people are going to make a lot of noise about it. And I don't understand. I mean, I don't see how, if this election goes, they're saying already it's going to take days to count votes in Pennsylvania. Well, Pennsylvania is the most meaningful swing state. So are you telling me that in several days the vote could flip? Like, okay, election night, Trump is leading, and then by the time they finish counting on Saturday, Harris wins. Do you think that that's going to go over well? Like, I'm genuinely asking you, because I don't think this will go well at all. And I think that even if it's the other way, if Harris is leading on the evening of election day and they're counting into Saturday and Trump wins it, you will see the summer of love reignited. I mean, it will be not good. There's so much division and hatred for these candidates by the other candidates' supporters right now that it is friggin' impossible to me to believe that this is going to be peaceful no matter what. Jamie Raskin has already said that Democrats aren't going to certify a Trump election. I mean, this is, it's gear up, guys. We're just getting started. If you've got a couple of guns, it's a good thing to have them, just not for any reason other than to defend yourself, because I think you may need it, especially if you live in a big city. But keep some food on hand, keep some bottles of water, and, just hope and pray that nothing bad is going to happen. But I don't believe for a second that this is going to go over peacefully no matter who wins. So that's about all.